Hello students and welcome to the online platform of our school. Here is your Miss Hemlatabat to provide you online classes, and today our topic is about helping verbs. So in our last class we knew about verbs and the lesson was totally about action words or doing words. We knew that action words are those words that tell us what an animal, a person or a thing does, right? They express an action. And what are helping verbs? Am, is, are, was, were. These are helping verbs. Look at the book. I have written here. Am, is, are, was, were. These are helping verbs. You know why are they called helping verbs? They help the action words to form a sentence. That is why they are called helping verbs. So when we use am, is, are, and the ing form of the action words in a sentence, it means we are talking about the actions that are happening in the present time. So am, is, are, and the ing form of the action words are used to say about the actions that are happening at the present time, right now. And was, were, and the ing form of the action words are used to show the actions that were happening in the past, right? Like I was eating, in this way. So students, now you read these sentences with me. I am lifting a heavy box. Riva is meeting my cousin in Delhi. Ram and Mita are flying kites. So in these sentences, the words am, is and are helping verbs. They are helping the action words to form a sentence and to show the actions that are happening in the present time. So they are used with the verbs lifting, meeting and flying to show actions that are happening in the present time. Okay, but students, do you know if there is no action word in a sentence? It may happen that there is no action word in a sentence, but there is helping verbs. So a sentence cannot be formed without a verb. I already taught you in the last video that a sentence cannot be made without verb. A sentence needs a verb, whether it can be a helping verb or action word. If we form a sentence, we make a sentence using an action word only. The examples can be I read, I eat, I play, right? Read, play, eat, they all are action words. Here I have not used am, is or are. And when we do not use any action words in a sentence, we take the helping verbs. We take the help of the helping verbs. Like I am a good boy, I am ill, you are good girl. So a sentence cannot be formed without verb. How many types of verbs are there in syllabus? We have two types of verbs in our syllabus. The first is verbs that are totally action words and the second is helping verbs. What are helping verbs? Am, is, are, was, were. These are helping verbs. Okay. And when we use am, is, are with the ing form of action words, that means we want to express the actions that are happening in the present time. Okay. So now we have to remember that we use am with I, we use is with he, she and it, and we use are with we, you and they. Okay, we already have known about it, about this chart in our last classes. So fill in the blanks with am, is or are. Lakshmi dash feeling unwell today. So Lakshmi is a female name, so it means Lakshmi is she. So we will use Lakshmi is feeling unwell today. Millie and Julie dash jogging in the park. When there are more than one person, we use are, because are is used with we, you and they, right? So here we have to write Millie and Julie are jogging in the park. And here also Lakshmi is feeling, feel, it is an action word and I have added, it is added here. What is added? The ing is added to the word feel. So it means it is the action that is happening at the present time. Am, is or are. When am, is or are used with the ing form of action words, it means the actions are happening at present time. Okay. Similarly, she is making delicious dishes for my birthday. You are reading an essay written by my cousin. Okay. Choose the correct word to complete these sentences. I am sitting on a bench in a park. We know that we use am only with I. We do not use is or are with I, right? So answer is am. The children are playing tennis. More than one child. So more than one means are playing tennis. And here also ing is added to the action words to show the actions that are happening at the present time. Some boys, more than one boy, so it means are. Some boys are running after a dog. It is someone's pet dog, so it means the animal. Only one dog is here, so it means only one animal, so we use is with it, someone's pet dog. Three men, men, it is the plural form of man. Man, three means more than one, so are. Three men are walking and exercising. We are enjoying our time at the park, right? We use are with we. So these all sentences express the actions that are happening at the present time, right? So if there are some sentences that express the actions that are happening at the present time, there might be some sentences that will show about the actions that were happening in the past, right? So what are they? We use was and were and then the ing form of the action words in a sentence to show about some actions that were happening in the past. So I was sleeping in the afternoon. Those children were making a lot of noise. My grandmother was playing the sitar yesterday. They were visiting their uncle last Saturday. So these words was and were are also helping verbs, right? These are used with the verb sleeping, making, playing and visiting. This is the very same. First you have to put was or were correctly, then ing to the action words. You have to add ing to the action words. Like sleep, it is an action word and ing is added to sleep. Ing is added to make, so making. So these all sentences show about some actions that they describe the actions that were happening in the past. Okay, so when there is only one, then we use was. Like I was is used with I. Okay, was is used with it. Even was is used with he and she. When there is more than one, that means many, we use where, and where is used with we, you, they. Okay, fill in the blanks using was or where. Here we have to put was or where correctly. So when there is only one, we use was. Okay, even we use was with I, he, she, it. Okay, where is used with, look at here, where is used with we, they and you. Okay, you have to study these tables. So Mandir and Shivam means more than one person, so we have to use were watching television at their grandmother's house. We were flying to Kolkata last week. We means more than one, so we use were with we. I was reading a storybook this morning. They were planning to order a pizza. You were not eating much at the party last night. Mandy was studying in class 1 last year. Mandy, it is a name of a boy, only one person. She was going to school when it started to rain. He was doing his homework after having dinner. So these all sentences tell us about some actions that were happening in the past. So was or were with the ing form of action words tell us about the actions that were happening in the past. Okay, choose the correct word. My brother dash planning to buy a car. Am, is or are. My brother is only one, only brother, so we use is with he, right? The dogs dash barking at the baker. Am, is or are is the answer, because dogs mean more than one dog, so we have to use are. We dashed touring Srinagar last month. We means more than one and last month. means it is about the past. When the sentence tell us about the past, we use was or were. So we were touring Srinagar last month. It dash raining now. Now means at the present. When we talk about at the present, when we express the actions that are happening now, we use is, am or are. So what will be the correct answer among these? It is raining now, right? We use is with it. In this way you have to complete this exercise. Correct these sentences, one has been done for you. Number 1 is I met Nita yesterday. She was leaving for Kolkata tonight. So I met Nita yesterday. This is expressing about the past event, right? So the first line is correct. I met Nita yesterday. But as she is leaving Kolkata tonight. Tonight means today. It will happen. It is happening today. So here we have to use is after she. She is leaving for Kolkata tonight. So we have to change the words according to the time. Tonight means now, so we will use is after she. We was organizing a birthday party for Rekha. So this action is for past because was is here, but was is wrong here. It is wrongly written here. You have to correct it. First you will circle or you will underline these wrong ones. So we were organizing a birthday party for Rekha because this sentence is speaking about the past. So we have to correct according to the time. I dash going to Goa with my friends is going. It means this sentence is talking about present time. So I am going to Goa with my friends because is never used with I. Am is used with I only. Okay. We dash ordering food from the new restaurant. So am is wrongly written and it is about the present time. So we have to use am, is or are here. And the right one answer is we are ordering food from the new restaurant. So students, this lesson ends here. In this way you have to complete this exercise according to the time. Okay. So hope you have enjoyed your class. Thank you.